On a small island near the Aleutians, the second underground nuclear test took place. This is what happened. Well, people, today, Seatopia goes to war.
Hello, everybody. It's been a while since I did a review. I wanted to do a review on a particular figure I just got not too long ago. This figure was originally released in early January of this year, so it's the first actual release of the year for X Plus. This is the 30 centimeter X Plus standard edition megalon, or megalon, as in Japanese it's known as megalon, and many of us actually thought it was something else, so a lot of people call him Ron or Megaron, kind of like it sounds like a rap name to me, I would say like a rap name to me. It just sounds silly, but that is what they use, what the Japanese pronunciation of the name is. So, all right, let's take a look at the figure. This figure is yet another stellar release from X Plus in their 30 centimeter line. This is actually a very big figure it's a big 30 centimeter. And I'm going to do a nice little close inspection of him. What he brings to the table in as far as detail and paint job and movie accuracy. Let's turn him around. Let's looking for really from any side view or front or side, any pose, he looks magnificent. So I think he's probably one of my favorite as far as of the year. I don't know if I don't think this figure, maybe it might be, because we still got a lot of more figures. We got the 25 centimeter Rodin 2019. We got the Favorite Sculptors line reissue of the 30 centimeters 1962 that just came out, as well as it's a travesty what happened with the Burning Godzilla, a reissue of the original 30 centimeter Burning Godzilla. And we got the gigantic Favorite Sculptors line, or hope I got that right, Godzilla. Okay, so I'm in the know about X Plus just like anybody. So okay, and then we got this figure so far, and he looks great. Let's take a look at. I'm going to take a close inspection of his face, and his face looks very reminiscent of what the animal or insect he is portraying, and the suit. As far as suit accuracy from the film, suit accuracy is very on point. I see a lot of details that don't get lost, that actually are enhanced with the figure itself. Well, the figure itself is a cross between kind of like a grasshopper and because of these appendages that he wears on his they're metallic, that allow him to drill holes to reach the surface from Seatopia. He is hailing from He's straight out of Seatopia. All right, I had to throw that out. He's straight out of Seatopia, man. He's pretty badass. A very exceptional release from the X Plus line, and you can go no wrong when you hit. Especially there's so many people getting into X Plus right now. So I just want to talk about. I want to do something different, a little bit different from other reviews. I could tell you everything about this figure. I could tell you detail wise, but I'm just gonna make it short and talk about something else, just some stuff that I wanted to talk about what I like about him. All right, so his paint job is on point. It's stellar. I kind of think on the movie he spends more time. The suit actually has a lot of dust on it, so the figure itself looks great, and it looks like you could see a little bit like X Plus wanted a more clean. What do you call it? A more clean finish, a more efficient, more accuracy to the figure to make it look better. So when you see it in person, this is probably one of my figures of the year. I know it's pretty early because I just ordered not too long ago my first actual Rick. There's actually, what am I saying? First actual Rick. I have another Rick in my collection. This is my second Rick in my collection, which is the Mothra 92 Heisei Mothra Rick edition with the light up. So I think this would have been really cool, but it probably would. I like the Jet Jaguar. I was gonna get the Jet Jaguar, but I don't know. I just clicked. I just went nuts. I went all full bore. I could have bought the Rick edition with the little Jet Jaguar, but I don't know. This is what I got. I'll probably get it. Most likely, I'll get a Bandai 6-inch Bandai to complement the figure, which I like. I probably like it because I like my figures with. I like my figures with articulation most of the time, and as y'all know, everybody knows about X Plus that they don't do articulation much in X Plus. It's really, this is, like I said, everybody knows it's about statues. It's not, and it's about capturing moments in the film. All right. So, anyways, I'm gonna look at the sculpt wise. He looks very movie accurate. I mean, I'm looking at the screen of my TV that I opened up this video with. I was watching. I mean, I would say it's pretty accurate if you ask me. It looks accurate. I don't see anything out of the ordinary that doesn't look like from the film. I think a lot of people say the 25 centimeter, which I passed on, looks a lot more movie accurate. I would say that. I guess it just goes to how, I don't know if it's shrinkage. When a figure gets molded and it gets transferred into vinyl, sometimes the detail gets lost. As I've heard in the past. But his detail, the sculpt is just on point. It's beautiful. It's perfection as usual from X Plus. Because I could say this, we can all say this all day. X Plus only makes the best. So he looks great. He looks amazing. Okay, let's the paint job. I'm gonna look at the paint job. The paint job looks great. I don't think I would have liked it as much if it would have been all dusty because, like I said, he spends most of the film covered in dust because he just came out from under the ground. Drilling underground, these drills right here, these drill hands, or they look reminiscent of a grasshopper, as somebody has put as well. He looks great. He looks amazing. The sculpt is on point. It's very movie accurate for me. I don't see anything wrong with it. And there's some soft vinyl right here, the antennas, and this what do you call it? This horn that emits some of his laser, or it's like kind of like a lightning beam, kind of like with King Ghidorah right here. He opens his mouth and he lets out those meatball-looking fireballs he does on the movie to Godzilla and Jet Jaguar. So Jet Jaguar, I'm hoping to get the 30 centimeter one these days. It doesn't have to be the Rick. I mean, I would like it, but it'll probably cost me a whole lot more. And the paint job, is very movie accurate. It looks great. It's amazing. It's probably one of the best I've seen since this year started. So, and like I said, I've ordered other figures from other lines, so I'm kind of like distracted right now with other lines right now. But I have my Mothra Rick Boy edition. I'll be waiting for that, which is supposed to ship out in June. I got the June shipment, but I might get a little bit later than that, but I don't care. It's fine. So I got this a little backstory behind this figure. I actually I got it from Awesome Collector with one of everybody's favorite guy. He's Jason Welling from Awesome Collector. It's a great store to always buy. And the guy, I don't want to sit here. I think up to this point, it's kind of it's kind of pushing my my luck too much. Not because I think we all could say good things about that man. But what happened was I ordered it. It was going to go to my other address. It was going to go to my one of my family members' house because I was staying over there at the time, and I decided I ordered it there. But I'm actually at the other address where I'm living at right now, and so I had it ordered. Jason is, like I said, Jason. We could say this many times. I mean, he does whatever he compromise. I'm sure he compromises with his customers. I just hope. I look at him as like a friend, even though I don't really I've interacted with him, in business terms, and I'm definitely a business, one of his clients. But I look at the guy like a friend, not like just somebody I can look to and for payment plans or whatever, just quality control or anyways. So yeah, I was gonna go to, so I got at this address. It took like maybe because I think he was already at the post office in Sun Prairie, and he had it. Yeah, first I said Milwaukee, and then I said, "Poor guy, man, what he goes through for his customers." Anyways, so I finally got him, and he was. I'm very impressed by it. I just hope that I could keep my attention away from other stuff right now and try to concentrate on getting more XPlus this year. I got many figures this year that I ordered from last year that finally came, but this is probably one of the this is the one I want to talk about that's still new. This is still new in people's eyes, So, anyways, let's look at the box art. The box art looks great. It's amazing. I love the photo work they did here. It looks great. You could see the XPlus garage toy. Of course, you see Megalon, you see Megaron. And then you see down here a little bit like it looks like the scene looks like from when he's borrowing from drilling actually in the ground on the film, going up to help the Seatopians avenge their world, their underwater world. So and down here you can see Godzilla 2021. This is 67 years. It's been 67 years since we have Godzilla. So, I could sit here and tell you everything about this figure because I had this little thing happen, and I tried to do a Facebook live figure review on the XPlus collectors group. I think a week after I got the figure, and then, oh man, that did not go too well. But like I said, I could sit here and tell you everything about this figure. Nothing you haven't heard, and like I said, he's only has one movie credit under his belt. I'm hopefully with Godzilla vs. Kong and the possibilities of Hollow Earth, and we saw Hollow Earth, what it's like. We can actually be reintroduced, rebooted, have Megalon rebooted. Excuse me. Why does that always happen every video? Almost every video. Yeah. The Seatopians are living in Hollow Earth. That's what I'm thinking. That's what a lot of people are thinking about, that maybe we'll see Megalon battle King Kong, because at the end of the movie, they made it very clear that I don't want to make this review about Godzilla versus Kong, because I'm sure everybody, pretty much almost everybody, I mean, actually, before I go to the main subject, actually, no, I've seen some people that haven't seen the movie, but pretty much everybody has. And yeah, I'm hoping that Kong's next opponent will be Megalon. That would be perfect. I don't know about you guys. What you guys think on the comments below? If you guys be great and be a friend, and please comment on below this video. That would be awesome. I would love to see Megalon. I've already seen him fight Godzilla. Enough in just one film. I would like to see him fight King Kong, because at the end of the movie, he became King Kong. It's pretty obvious, because a lot of people thought he was going to defeat Godzilla and be the Alpha Titan, and that's why he was going to earn the title of king. And he's king of the Hollow Earth. He's of his own part of the Earth, and Godzilla is king up top. He's the big dog up top. So, lastly, my final thoughts on this figure. It is a very amazing, just to look at it in my hands. I'm so glad I waited, because I don't like small figures. I think I have 25 centimeter figures in my growing collection, but I preferred waiting on for this one, and oh my gosh, I was not disappointed. This is just probably a great way to start out the year. It was a great way to start out the year. My first XPlus of the year, kind of. Because the other XPlus I've gotten are older releases from last year. But anyway, so I hope you guys like this review. I hope Kaiju-tastic Media. We are on Facebook. It is Kaiju-tastic Collectors Nation. It is a collectors group. It is a film group. It is a discussion group. It is a place for people to get together, to cultivate more friendships in the kaiju community. And as well, also I'm on Instagram, Kaiju-tastic under Kaiju-tastic Media. If you want to check me out, I'm also on Twitter under Kaiju-tastic Media. So I hope you guys enjoy this review. I hope you guys have a great day, and I hope you guys have more. Oh, before I sign off, I got to do this every video, man, because Kaiju-tastic Media, we just had our 1 year anniversary since I started the group. Anyways, so I'll rate this guy. Get used to hearing the word Kaiju-tastic, because some people already understand it already. They're aware of it. I appreciate it for people's support. But on the skit, Kaiju-tastic Meter, from 1 to 10, what do I rate this figure? I'm going to give this figure a 9 out of 10, because if I would have got the Rick edition, and if it was just a light up, maybe a light up on the right here, on top of the horn, and right here in the mouth, that would have been just great. But what am I complaining about? It's like I said, this is a stellar release from Max Plus. I hope you guys enjoy this video. I'll put a like next to it, and please let people know about this YouTube channel. I'm kind of doing my reviews a little bit grassroots again, simply because I'm in preparation for something else that I'll be using a green screen. All right, and I'll be looking out for a skit that I'm doing with this figure. I'm going to be doing some acting, because I've done some acting in my life, and I do voice acting on my my other YouTube channel. It's called The 80s Live Again. I don't know if you guys ever heard of it. You guys should check it out, man. So be looking out for on the next review. The next review will probably be, I have more figures. It's just, like I said, I don't like to repeat. I don't think I should repeat myself of something people have already seen a review of. So, but I decided to put this together because this guy's still new. He's still fresh, and he is Kaiju-tastic. He's a 9 out of 10 for me on a Kaiju-tastic meter. So spectacular figure. All right, you guys, I will see you guys real soon. I hope you guys have a great day, and keep on collecting more. Keep it Kaiju-tastic.
Get Godzilla. You'll find him on Monster Island.